Hi, I thought I would try kind of an experimental video. I know some people really care for visual triggers. It's not necessarily my favorite, but why not try and see if it sticks at all. Today I was just working, trying to come up with a fun video to make, and I was like, maybe something just completely out of the ordinary will be best. Kind of a meditative state here for your mind. Just kind of clear it, let it go. You are propped up on top of my big old 40-ounce water bottle. So, can I have positive vibes that you will stay on there? As that would be a inconvenience to fall. I don't traditionally watch the ASMR. There's my computer. It's telling me what time it is, and it's Wednesday, February 12th. Maybe I will turn this monitor off. There we go. Maybe it'll turn back on. Who knows? I feel like my computer sometimes has a mind of its own completely. I will find it just on during the middle of the day or the middle of the night. Excuse me. Hello. I was hoping, let me find the side with the stars. This is my picture frame that has some stars on it, and I thought that that would be fun to look at. Almost like a kaleidoscope as it goes around and around. Those are what those are called, right? We had them as kids. And you look in it, and it kind of looks like a hall of mirrors. So you can really see, you are quite literally on the straw of my water bottle. And you've fallen a couple times in my setup, but that's okay. We prevail, we prosper, we move forward. Do kids these days have kaleidoscopes, or is that just like a urban legend to them? I'm a little out of touch with kiddos sometimes. They'll tell me, oh, I'm 7 years old and I can drive a car, and I'm like, oh, had no clue that's what we were doing these days. I have just a Holiday Inn Express pen. And we'll go in and out. In and out. Does anybody know what camera our phone actually films from? I've never bothered to find out. You can see the pen base when you go that close. It's pretty good for just a phone. If you think about the quality of that over the years, that's pretty crazy. Excuse me. I've been drinking some sparkling water, so apparently it wanted to sparkle it out. a little bit in a silly mood today. I had to sit here pretty quietly and just do my tasks, not really interact with people today. I wish I had a little hypnosis wheel. That would be fun. But this will do, because we can really meditate on anything that we put our minds to. I wonder if you can hear the fan of my computer in the background. It's pretty loud. My computer works pretty hard during the day and takes a while to cool off. I actually had a computer start on fire one time. The IT team told me immediately, excuse me, my wrist, to turn my computer off, and I continued to use it. Oh, and they would overnight me one. It would be here the next day, or maybe even the next, depending on the shipping. And, yeah, I had to end up using that computer for 5 more days, I believe it was. Every night I would completely power it off, and I would set it in the sink in my kitchen because I worried that it would start on fire again. Perhaps we might call that anxiety. I just call it not wanting to burn my house down. I have this stress ball here. It's a little polar bear. Oh, it's got my hair on it. It's a little polar bear. And I can imagine that's fun to look at. You could take a deep breath in. Let it out. It won't go fast, I promise. I would like to know, do y'all listen to ASMR? Or do you watch it? Or do you like when it's a combination of both? I would honestly love an ASMR podcast. That to me would be top notch. So if there's one out there, that'd be great. I just want to listen to what they are saying and what they're doing. I do appreciate when people have fancy backgrounds or really cool setups. But I more appreciate when their styles of triggers and whispering line up with what I enjoy. I purchased something off Facebook Marketplace today, which I think is always a trip. You never know who you're going to meet out there in the world. You never know if they're going to be like their profile photo, or if they're going to want to chat with you. But they were straight to the point, handed me the item. I handed them their money, was back home within 20 minutes. It was almost ideal. What would have been more ideal is if they just brought it to my house. But I'm not asking for that. That would be a little crazy. I try not to be crazy on Facebook Marketplace because there's so many crazy people. And we just want our things sold. I wish I had like a little light pen. It'd be cool. A light pen. But yeah, I bought a travel golf club case for like when you go on the airplane and you check your golf clubs. I've been meaning to have one for a while, and I found one today for a really good price. Of course, after you purchase it, it pops up an extra cheap one next, but we tell ourselves, I am happy with what I have. I would not want anything else. And like I said, the dealing, the bartering was good, and the pickup was smooth. And we met in a public place, which always makes me feel a little better. I guess while I'm on the topic of Facebook Marketplaces, I could talk about the time that I was buying a gumball machine, a vintage gumball machine, and the people asked me to come in their house as I purchased it. I believe I sent a quick message to a friend saying, hey, alert the authorities if you don't hear from me in about 5 minutes. Because I'm going into a stranger's house. Everything, of course, ended up being just fine. It was just fine. But it never hurts to be more safe than sorry. Because imagine I was sharing this story with the other outcome. I wouldn't care for that as much. Well, like I said, I don't watch a ton of these videos, so maybe this was completely off par for what a visual triggers video usually brings to the table. But we gave it a shot. We tried. And we'll try something new again in the future because this is good. I was going to do playing a word game on the computer, like Wordle or something, but I'm actually really horrible with words, so that did not work out. I started to play and I said, let me come up with something new. So, if you enjoyed this, let me know. This has been fun to try out. I don't think I will be a mainly visual triggers channel, but we can always try again. So, thank you, and I will see you soon.